Hey everyone, I literally just got home from an epic 6 days away. Not going to tell you now what's going to happen. You're going to have to watch this video all the way through. I can guarantee you it's going to be a cracker. I don't even know where this video is going to end yet because I've just done this and the video is not over, but this is done the night I got home. So I hope you enjoy this series. Man, some crazy shit happened on this ride. So sit back, enjoy whatever it's called. Here's the title now.
Meant to be together. Think you'll make the perfect pair. You'll never change for the better. It's not like you'd even care. You go and fall for him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes of the past will come right back to you. You think you're always in the right. Oh, you could never do no wrong. One day you'll feel the hurt and pain, an end to what you thought was strong. You go and fall for him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes of the past will come right back to you.
Got 5 minutes down the road, fault lights come on. Only thing I've done is yesterday I put this battery thing on. Maybe I've stuffed up on the battery terminal. So I'm going to take the skid plate off, have a look, see what's going on. We're literally 10 k's out of Bow Desert. So hopefully I found something. I'll get this off. The battery terminals are really dirty, whether it's not quite, wasn't getting good contact or something. So put it back together, we'll ride on, see what happens. Yeah, that's what it was. So what I have to do, I had to pull my back wheel out. It won't take a minute to do, but then we'll be good to go. At least I found the problem. So it was intermittently shorting. So what actually happened, when I had the rear wheel out, I bloody buggered up and there's an ABS cable. The ABS cable was running on the disc rotor and wore through and was short circuiting. So my fault. I'm gonna take this out again. I was looking for another problem, but anyway, we'll get this going and then we'll be on the road. I'm just gonna take it out and redo it. Great start. Look at the weather though. Blessed with the weather. All right, come over here. There's my problem right there. That got caught in between the rotor and it must have been intermittently shorting out. Oh, Sparky Life 101, made a mistake. We left home half an hour ago. That road there is literally 5 k's out of Bow Desert. Here I am fixing Mal's fuck up. Right, so we should be right. I had this cable on the wrong side of the thing here, the brake, and it got caught in between the rotor. So you live, you learn. I made a mistake. Hopefully we've corrected all the problems. Now we can get going on our ride. Alright, so we're in Arachula. Better tell you what we're doing on this ride. So we're going to Big Red. Here, so we go Nindigully. That's where we go through today. That's about 500 k's. Then we go Thargomindah to Tibooburra to Cameron Corner to Birdsville. Then we stay in Birdsville for 2 days. then we're going out to Big Red while we're there at our stay at Birdsville. Big Red, start to head home. We come back through Windora, staying there for a night, staying at Mitchell for a night, and that's it. Mitchell's our last stop, and then 600k ride home. So it's we're only having one kind of rest day, and that's the day we are actually out at Birdsville. But that's the day I'll go and ride the Harley up the top of Big Red. Thus, I've got the film crew here with me. Ready for this? How's the outfit you got?
Ooh. Very stylish.
She is loving it. All right, let's go over to the bakery. Get ourselves some brekkie. So come along for the whole ride. It's going to be a good one. There's a bit of bitumen, so we probably won't film too much of that. But we'll film what happens along the way, and then film heaps when we hit the dirt. So stay tuned. Sausage roll and a coffee. What are you getting?
I don't know.
Hey bud, how you going?
Not bad.
You know what, that's on? Cool. Can I get a sausage roll?
Sausage roll?
And a decaf cappuccino, thanks.
Decaf. I'm afraid we're out of decaf at the moment.
That's right, just a week. Normal is fine. Hey, so what's the go? What size coffee are you going to give me? No decaf?
Large one.
But what?
Quarter strength.
Quarter strength.
Yeah. Otherwise, if we give you half strength, because our coffee's quite strong,
Oh, okay.
might blow your head off. But
Yeah.
we're okay. We can do a half strength if you like.
I think he looked at how old I am and he's worried I'm going to go into a heart attack in the shop. So what an eventful day. We've literally only gone 70 k's. Had to rebuild my bike. So that was the problem. What it was is there's a little sensor for the ABS. Oh yeah, thanks mate. Thank you. Little sensor for the ABS. I re-looped the wire the wrong way and touched the rotor, so it was short-circuiting. Threw all the electronics into a mad funk. So Fergus, a gasoline alley, we spoke through, and then suddenly when I was talking to him on the phone, found the problem. So I go off the philosophy that when there's something wrong, there's always a reason why. So found the reason why. Hey, so the bakery here at Arachula, absolutely fantastic. The guy that was just making a joke about the coffee, he owns the place. So yeah, cool little cafe. Make sure when you come through, stop here and say g'day.
Did he say he liked it when he pulled up?
Yeah. How's that coffee?
Pretty good.
We're going to do a coffee rating thing on the way through the street, because you know it's going to be a shit as we go further and further.
Okay, Arachula Bakery. 9.
9 out of 10. From a WOG, so that's pretty good. Next stop, Goondiwindi, get some fuel.
No, this is the newer
No,
type.
act
I'm
natural.
showing
Pretend
you.
I'm not even here like you normally do.
I'm showing the newer tyre.
Let's just see how long this takes to get ready. At least you're putting the helmet on first now. At least you've got that worked out. Helmet first.
Be quiet. I'm quicker than you. You're dilly-dallying around filming.
I seem to be ready. You don't seem to be.
You're filming. I'm very efficient.
How's that top?
It's good.
Is it
Very
hot?
good. No, not really. It's still got the thermal liner in, but it's not like overly hot now that the sun's come out.
Yeah.
It was good up over that range because it was cold.
What was that worth? $200 maybe?
No, I think
Something
it's a bit more than that, but it's worth it.
Righto, let's get cracking. Ready? Let's roll, baby. This is what would happen if I didn't ride motorbikes. I'd be at home welding shit up like this. While I'm fueling up, I'm going to elaborate on what happened this morning. So, left home and the engine light come on. So I rang Ferg at Gasoline Alley. He said, yeah, probably because you disconnected the battery, it'll extinguish in 2 or 3, starts of the bike. Anyway, we push on, we start riding. We're literally 5 k's out of town. All the display goes blank. Then it comes back on, can't use anything. And then the speedo's on 0, but I'm doing 100. So I'm going, what's going on? And I kind of bummed I didn't film it because I was actually more stressed that our trip was over before we even got going. So anyway, what it was, I was getting a short circuit feedback through my ABS sensor because it was hitting the rotor. It was my fault, nothing to do with the bike at all. My fault putting the wheel back on. I probably didn't want to film it because I almost felt like, man, if this is a bike issue and I'm just starting out on this ride, I was more pissed off with if I wasn't going to do the ride more than anything. But relieved to tell you it wasn't the bike, it was me, 100%. And I'm putting fuel in the bike if you're thinking what I'm doing here. Yeah, so anyway, we're on the road, all the lights are out, we're all good. Repaired the little thing, put some tape around it, rerouted it where it should be. And happy days. So we're just filling up at Goondiwindi. Next stop will literally be Nindigully, where we're staying. This bike is phenomenal too, eh? Like, how's the suspension out on the road? Like, that road was pretty shit. It just feels nothing.
No, it's so good. And the seat's so comfy too. Like it. Yeah, well, where are we? Goondiwindi. Haven't got a sore bottom yet.
Yeah.
So.
No, totally impressed with this thing. Have a go at the beast. Looks so good. Anyways, road's going to get a bit shitter now, so we'll test it a bit more. But yeah, absolutely love it. The power is sensational. Like coming to a road train. It's like what road trains? Just punches around them. Anyway, let's get going. boys from?
Hope Island.
Gold Coast, yeah.
Gold Coast.
Yes. No idea.
Oh, no idea. That's what I love the most. Yeah, sure.
No, we just took time off work and
Yeah,
on the bikes, left the wife and kids at home and
sick.
riding. We just said we're going to head west
Yeah,
and we'll probably head around south tomorrow and then go back. I've only got like 3 nights, 4 days.
yeah, nice.
Either get back Saturday or Sunday.
Cool, mate. Have fun.
No worries, thanks.
Hey, we got a room booked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It would be in my name.
Diana Dalton.
Do you mind if you're on?
No, well.
Fly somewhere in between.
How many days you have to separate? Yeah. So these are the showers that you share with people who have a room as well?
Oh yeah, cool. No worries.
Lovely.
Yeah. Cool.
Beautiful.
So,
Go and have a little tour.
so now we can clean up and
No worries, man.
everything.
Oh, cool.
Thanks. Sick, $90 for the night, Nindigully pub, got an awesome room. We'll go to the bar and have a drink. For me, that is a non-sugar Coke. Kitchen opens in an hour, so we'll be chowing down on big steak in an hour's time. So yeah, have a go. Hey, so we were here maybe a month ago when Casey Chambers was here. This car park, boom, full. Pretty much empty now. These are work trucks in the centre. When Reese and I did our ride the other week, we camped just underneath this tree over here, and there was a lot more people here then. Such a cool place. Nindigully. Oh, let's have a look at the building. We'll go out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. A few guys on bikes around, travelling. Those 2 guys on the Harleys from the Goldie, just yakking with them. Big V-Strom. What the hell is this thing? Yeah, don't know. Someone jump in my messages and tell me what bike this is. Ah, it's a Triumph. Right. Oh, it must be an old Tiger. Oh yeah, sick. So we got a V-Strom. Looks like 1,000, is it? Don't know. And then look at this thing. Okay, let's go over here and just have a look at the pub. Such a sick building. So for any of my viewers from overseas, this is like an iconic Australian pub. I'll try and find some history on it later, but I think it might be the oldest pub in the state of Queensland, maybe. So correct me if I'm wrong. All right, enough chit chat. Yeah, Casey Chambers, this is the stage over here. This whole area was just full of people. Now it's empty of people. I wanted a packet of chips and I didn't get them. I think I'm in the bad books. Did you really want your chips?
Yeah, I said get a packet of chips.
No, you didn't say get. You just said, oh, a packet of chips. So to me, that means, what does that mean?
Oh, there's some chips.
No, I thought you might have
Why would I
seen
even
them.
bother saying that?
Thought you might have seen them and just gone, oh, look, a packet of chips.
Yeah, in a pub, so you eat them with your drink.
But why didn't you order them?
Because you were ordering the drinks
Why didn't you speak
and
up?
paying. I did.
Don't rely on me.
No, I won't in future.
So you're hungry now.
No, I'll wait till dinner now. I'm
Didn't
going
need
back
them.
in.
See, I'm helping. I'm helping you
Huge
fight
help.
off everything. Diabetes, heart disease.
Oh, my back's sore.
Chips won't fix that.
No, it's a bit sore, yeah.
Anyways, apparently I don't listen enough or something like that. I wasn't really listening. So while I'm sitting here at Nindigully, I was just talking to Di about this Harley and what my thoughts are. So I'm going to be brutally honest here. And when I rode this thing home from Gasoline Alley 4 weeks ago, I
I don't know whether I actually wanted to keep the bike or not. Like, I just it felt so foreign to me. Now I've worked out what the feeling is. It would be like if you owned a Porsche 911 with, I don't know, a friggin' 10-speed automatic gearbox or something, and then you jump into a Ford Mustang with a manual gearbox and a 5.7 litre V8. This thing is like a muscle bike of adventure bikes. It is so enjoyable to ride now. Once I got used to the clutch and the gear shifting on it, because I did come from a bike with with quick shift, everything is, what does Brett Takacs say? He did a review on the Pan Am, and he said everything is deliberate and purposeful, and I think that sums it up. So it's, you know, the gears are clunky, they clunk into gear. The clutch is more, you know, more of a clutch throw. Once you get used to that, it is such a cool experience to ride. And to be honest, if someone come to me right now and said, here is a free KTM 1290 Adventure R, I wouldn't take it. I'd prefer to ride this bike. So considering I paid out of my pocket, I took the risk buying this bike. Like, you know, some people probably think I'm an idiot doing it, but who cares? Absolutely love it. And today, mate, these roads we're on with this adjustable ride height suspension, it is just phenomenal. Like, it sets the sag for the load of the bike. So with me, Di, and all the luggage on the back, it'll set the sag at 30%. So therefore, when I'm hitting the bumps, it would react the same whether she was on or I was on it alone, because the suspension will accommodate the extra weight on the bike. So there was nothing on this road. There's all signs up saying rough surface, and I've driven on this road 20 or 30 times. It is a rough, shitty bitumen road. The thing just absolutely was smooth and faultless through everything. Power delivery is amazing. Like, you know, so anyway, yeah, big fan of it. I'm a big fan of this Harley Davidson. The other thing too, it is a conversation starter. I've stopped a few times today and people want to look at it, they want to talk about it, and that's enjoyable when you're doing a moto vlog and you want to, you know, you're promoting the goodwill of motorcycle riding, and it creates conversation. So it's really sick. So yeah, that's my little spiel on where I'm at with this Pan America special. Kitchen opens at 5:30, it's 5:26. It's Di's responsibility to go feed me. What are you still doing here, mate?
You got 4 minutes.
It's not 4 minutes. Be the first one in the queue.
4 minutes.
Can you go queue up? I want to be the first steak on the griddle. I want to hear, by the time you get back here, my steak sizzling. Come on, I've got to guard all this. This is my responsibility. Just.
I'm tired.
From what? Sitting in that chair, sitting on the back of the bike.
Yep.
Yeah, it's real tiring. Go order dinner.
I've got a lot to do when I'm on the back of that bike.
You're on one job today. Order dinner.
I'm 2 eyes. I'm extra 2 eyes.
You've wasted a minute. Hey, while you're gone, I'll just work something out. So you know how I'm generally pretty social, but sometimes I don't want meet and greets here today with
Yeah.
the caravan scene. So what I do while you're gone, I sit here looking like I'm really angry. Like, I just sit here like this. No one, they just all walk past. I don't get a g'day or nothing. Works.
Just to let you know, I had to wait for 3 minutes before
Well, you went too early, mate.
dinner was open.
You went too early.
So I had to stand there
Were
waiting.
you your first one there?
Yes,
Good.
but I could have just waited here for 3 minutes. Useless.
So Nindigully pub, know how to throw on a steak. Have a go at that.
It's like a kilo,
Look at that bad boy.
of meat on there.
Look at that. How would that packet of chips gone now if you ate it? No, you wouldn't be able to eat your dinner. Listen to me. How amazing is the
I
food
should have
here?
got some gravy.
Sure you know that.
Pay for it and order it. All that.
Having a sip.
Oh, I forgot. It didn't say you could get gravy. I'm sure.
Great conversation going on around us.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Alright, dinner time. Mate, how freaking amazing is this steak.
Look at my schnitzel.
This is worth coming 500 k's just for dinner. Oh,
How cool are the chips though? Look at that. That's an awesome chip.
Nindigully pub food is amazing. Maybe we should just do a vlog on eating this whole trip.
I'm not in it. All you can see is my fork.
No, wide angle lens, mate. You're in there. So what do you reckon if we just do this vlog, motor vlog? Actually, let's not motor vlog, let's do a food vlog.
Food on the way.
That fire is really putting a nice hue on your face at the moment. Your eyes are sparkling.
Righto.
If this wasn't Morning everyone, start of day 2. Today we go from Nindigully, we're going to head towards Dirranbandi, have brekkie. A few bikes pulled in last night over here. Wander over and have a look. Heap of BMWs come in last night. Just met Steve from
Palmwood. Yeah.
Sunny Coast boy with his mates. He's on a T7 here. This is the tree we camped under just last time I was out here. So actually I got the same tent. Deja vu. So what are you boys just done?
Done the Tinga Adventure weekend,
Yeah.
and then went out to Cameron's Corner and come back in. So we're on our way home.
Yeah, so how many days have you been gone?
This is day 7.
Day
Or
7.
day 8, sorry. Yeah.
How good is it, eh?
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give me the story again. You get home today, then what are you doing?
Getting home today.
After how long? A week on the bike?
Yeah. It's well, last Thursday morning we left, so
Yeah.
it's exactly a week. Yeah, it's at the moment. I'm going to jump on the 701 to head up to Double Island Point to meet the family.
Yeah.
Go camping for the weekend. And
Just can't ride enough, eh?
No.
Yeah.
No, and I might come home early Sunday and jump on the 350 and
Go out again.
go for a rip around Glassy.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. What's your name?
Tony, mate.
Tony from the Sunny Coast.
Yeah.
Sick. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Stalled it. Let's get going. On the side of the roads, this is all cotton country out here. So for like hundreds of kilometers, you're literally looking at cotton that blows off the sides of the cotton trucks. You can see it all the way up here. Looks like snow on the side of the roads. This is how much effort I put into my video production. Pretty good, eh? Stopping to show people that. Are you impressed?
Impressed.
Yeah, thanks.
I've got some actually at home.
Yeah, we've actually got some of this cotton,
St.
but
George cotton.
I'm wondering whether you come out here and you collected all this cotton. There'd be tons of this because this has been going on for a couple of 100 kilometers. First stop of the morning, we're in Thallon. This is the Thallon silos. Let's grab a photo. So I climbed up this with Reese. We're going to go up and have a look. It's the only elevated spot for like hundreds of kilometers, so it's well worth going up for a look. Plus we've got some visitors here with us, so let's go check it out. Up for this? Yeah. So we're going to go for a wander. Check out these cows. Pretty healthy looking. Look at the size of these bee-hooers over here. Emily, just give us a gap. We'll walk through the middle. No, don't panic. It's all right. Pretty steep. Don't stumble. I have to do this because I don't have a drone. It's the only way I can get these aerial shots. This is for the viewers, mate. This is to save $1,000 by not buying a drone. We're gonna climb trees and bloody piles of dirt to get the shot. How you going down there? Need a rope?
I don't know where to put my bloody feet.
Well, I'll put there's a suggestion box at the bottom. I'll put it in there. Please leave a better pathway. Come on, mate. You're supposed to be an Italian alpinist. This is like watching 14 Peaks. Nim's Perga climbing up Everest. That tree's really annoying you, isn't it? How about just move forward? Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna grab one.
Bike rides with Mal are fun, eh? Reese, does this bring back memories?
How the hell did you get up here?
Well, I didn't carry on about it. That's probably the start.
Shut up.
Right, over here for the drone shot. So, the reason I climb this is this area out here around Nindigully, Dirranbandi, St. George. It's as flat as a pancake, so climb up here to have a bit of a look around. So you know what? For those that love my drone shot, here it comes. There it is. Don't tell me that wasn't worth it. Do you see why I climbed this?
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you did? Do you feel like you've conquered Everest? Be honest.
Not really, no. But no, it's cool, hey. Amazing. I think the cows are disappointed. I think they thought we were bringing food. But
You're more worried about the cows' welfare than enjoying this view. I just pointed out to Di, she didn't actually have to climb up there. There's a little road that goes around the side here, but you know, follow the straight line, mate. Perhaps the path of most resistance is the one to follow.
Well, I don't know how I'm going down here, so you might have to walk down and come and get me.
Why would I do that? Just
I'm
suck it up.
Sliding down on my bum.
Di opted for the easier way out. I'm going to go back down here. I've lost her. Mick! Right. How can I lose her? She just had to walk down here. Where the hell is she gone? Oh well. Back to the bike. Sure, I'm getting in trouble over this one. Oh, where is she? Jesus Christ, she took the long way around. She's way over there. All right, let's get going. Let's get out of here. Have a go at that. Deadwood Green. Out in the sticks, Western Queensland. So sick.
Should have gone that way.
Why?
Because there's all this cool like machinery, all this machinery stuff up there.
Oh, well, next time with my next girlfriend, I'll bring her out that way.
You go down around that corner,
Yeah.
and then there's all like a whole setup of all crushing stuff, and it's like all old, like it's ancient. Yeah, it's
I was
really
expecting you to come back with the shits.
cool. I took photos.
Oh, I'll look at the photos. I don't need to see it then. See, if I had a drone, I wouldn't have had to bother with any of that. I could have just flown it over there and had a look. Didn't have to get off the bike then. I could actually sit on the bike and look at it.
You wouldn't have caught me struggling up the hill though.
Yeah, true.
That's much more exciting.
Well, I'm impressed you didn't have the shits with me when you got back.
What?
Well, you walked the friggin' longest way possible.
What, 5 minutes? It's alright.
All right, gear up, let's go.
Full of adventure.
pulled up in Dirranbandi, and I'm going to tell you a little story. So when I was here last time with Reese, we ate at the cafe across the road, just over there, right? This one. And a mate of mine that lives near Nindigully told me about this bakery right here behind me. So there's a Russian lady that runs it. Rumour goes she's a bit like the soup Nazi. So we're going to go in and find out. So come along. I'm going to get a pie and a coffee. Going in here. Let's see if she's a Russian soup Nazi. Can I get you to do one favour? Don't swing that way, you'll scratch my tank. Come off the way you get on, come forward.
Oh, right.
Because you hit this all the time. It's just how you go on, go onto my foot pegs. I'm going to swing over. Easier. Jacket's been amazing. It's pretty fresh this morning, got the thermal layer inside it. Zipped up the waterproof layer as well, so it kind of keeps the wind off my wheezy little chest. And it's probably about 20 degrees now. 9 o'clock in the morning. Pie o'clock. And we've got to get some drink as well. So, wallet. G'day. How are you? Good. Hello. I'm well, thank you. Do you mind if I film? Your mum's cafe?
My mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law?
Yeah, my husband's mom, yeah.
And she's from where?
Russia.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. I'll just zoom in on your pots. That's why we're stopping. Look at the smile on this girl. She looks like you. Hey, it wasn't a bad experience. That was the daughter-in-law, so she was very happy, very chatty girl. That wasn't a scary experience at all. we were warned.
We got the daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law. She was stunning.
Yeah.
She looked like the Russian doll on the counter.
How cute.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, let's have brekkie and get going. Great coffee too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The Russians, mate. Who'd have thought? They make a good pie.
They make good curry pies. I had chicken and vegetable curry pie. So good.
Who'd have thought? Good coffee, good pies. Dirranbandi Bakery. If you drive through, I'm going to choose the bakery over the cafe. I had bacon and eggs over there last time. Not good, normal. This was like a cultural experience. A cultural experience.
Look at this.
Yeah, how's that going on my no sugar diet though?
Mini Lamington.
Yeah, you enjoy that. It's about 25 degrees now, so I'm going to remove my thermal liner out of my jacket and throw it away. Not throw it away, throw it in the clothing bag. Don't think I'll need it for a few days. I got a feeling. Okay. Have a drink.
Have a drink.
A 5-minute breather. Just stopping. We're about 120 k's from Cunnamulla. I just went through Bolin. It's bloody getting hot. It's about 30 degrees now. No one around.
Nope.
Anyway, quick little drink break. Another hour and a bit to Cunnamulla. Get some fuel. Made it to Cunnamulla. So that was, we've done about 350 or 400 Ks this morning. It's now 1 o'clock, it's 30 degrees. It's bloody hot. Welcome to Cunnamulla. So now we'll probably have a little break. We'll go get some fuel, have a drink, have a little rest for half hour and get going. We've got another couple of 100 Ks to do today. So to get to Thargomindah. Hey, the other thing too, have a look. There's no GPS, I've got no maps. So what I've literally done on this trip is I had a look at home and I've just in my head, I know what towns we're going to. This one here is booked accommodation for the whole 7 nights. So we know what towns we're going to get to each day pretty much, so there's no real point. You get to one town, there's a sign to the next. Get to that town, there's a sign to the next. That's how we're flying this trip without complicating with GPSs or anything. So we'll go get some fuel. Fueled up, it's going to go find somewhere to sit for 10-20 minutes, have a little breather. I wasn't expecting Cunnamulla to be this big actually. Nice little park area. I'm gonna sit over here under a tree. Right, it's pretty cool. Hey, I'm so impressed with Di's flannel jacket made by Shark. It's actually got a waterproof liner and a thermal liner in it. So I'm actually going to talk to John at Shark Leathers, see if I can make I'm thinking of bringing out an Old Man Speed adventure flannel. So if anyone reckons that's a good idea, jump in the comments below and let me know. So I'm thinking about it. I might do a flannel adventure jacket. So it'll be waterproof, internal liner, like a heat liner, internal water liner, some pockets. I'll throw a logo on it. This is all in my head. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to talk to John about it. So stay tuned. If people reckon it's a good idea and they want to look a bit different, I'm going to get one for myself and might throw my logo on it and see if they're interested in doing a little joint venture. So stay tuned. Such a cute little town, Cunnamulla. Way beyond my expectations. I thought it was actually a bit of a, no offense, but a bit of a shithole, and it seems awesome. Really clean streets, nice landscaping, nice gardening, big council building here, all these nice parklands. Beautiful. Really enjoyed my 5 minutes in Cunnamulla. Drink in the park, clean public toilets. My wife is just gone there now. So we get back on the bike. It's bloody hot. Jacket's off for the rest of the ride to Savo. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Well, safety second in my case. So we're going to shoot through to Thargomindah. We got a room booked there the night at the pub. Can't wait. Another big counter meal coming my way tonight. So get a little bit more footage on the road. And see you in Thargomindah. Smash it, Thargomindah in town. 195 k's to Thargomindah. Let's do it. Righto, jump off. Just gonna have a breather. We got like 95 k's to go to Thargomindah. Man, it's shit hot, eh? As in, it's hot. How you going?
I'm good. I'm still dressed. I'm not really that hot.
Just watch the traffic while you're standing there on the road, eh?
I've still got my thermals on underneath my pants.
No shit. Di just goes to me, oh, be careful where you stop in case someone comes. Can you just have a look where I stop? How's the serenity? Except for that one car that just went past. They kind of broke the silence up a little bit. And we were safe. We didn't get hit. He went around us. Have a go at this, eh? So we're halfway between Thargomindah and Cunnamulla. I just had a mental stop of stopping. It was 195 k's. I thought 100 k's I'll stop. So we've got 95 to go. So then we're booked in. And how's that helmet, bro?
Yeah, it's good. See, it's tight.
You're really with the cool kids, aren't you, doing that?
Pulls all my wrinkles nice and
Don't
firm.
push it forward then, I'm telling you. Don't let it go forward. This is fucking terrible. This absolutely fucking breaks my heart to see this.